What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/you'rethemannowdog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/you'rethemannowdog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and I'm here with my esteemed colleague, Mr. Dan Lippert.
Hey, everyone. Sorry if on the video you saw the end of my sip there.
That was honestly fucking disgusting.
Done before we started, but I sipped water.
And just to let everyone know, we don't normally drink water on this podcast. That was an aberration. It's not going to keep happening.
Thirstiest improv podcast on the Apple Podcasts.
Yes. Speaking of thirsty, let's bring out our guests.
Oh, my gosh.
Just kidding. They've been polite and kind the whole time. Justin Patterson, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for being here. We just did a great live show the other night, and boy, was it a blast.
It was a blast. I was trying to figure out what any of those scenes were, and I couldn't really figure them out, but it was fun.
Justin, you couldn't remember them, or you couldn't figure them out?
I was trying to figure, I remember
what was going on.
Yeah, what was going on. And also I would say things and then would be like, that didn't make sense at all.
But it would get a big laugh.
It would get a laugh.
Yeah.
So I feel like the audience knew what I meant to say.
I know.
That's good.
He started by asking, "You want to ride the bull?" in a accent, and I said, "Nah," and just walked out. And then he was like, "Okay." It's really funny.
This is how it's going. All right.
Yeah, that was
It's gonna
good.
be like this.
And so he can talk. Let's bring out our next guest, Paul Heredia. What's up, Paul?
Hello. Hi. How's it? Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
How's it? Hello. I like that.
Yeah.
And you
that
guys
was,
are...
by the way, if you don't, because you perform, you do video content.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted a catchphrase, I do think hello, how's it, what's going on is a very good catchphrase to start off a podcast.
Thank you.
Or an
That's
episode or
good.
something.
Yeah, if you really nail it each time, but give it a little variety, that's good.
Nice. Has anyone had a catchphrase on this podcast before?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Shazam.
Might be the first one.
Whoa!
Okay, here we
Original. Completely original.
That just came out. I just came up with that.
Wow, dude, that's amazing.
Okay, that's 2 t-shirts for you guys.
That's
Just letting you know.
amazing.
We make fun of, we make fun of catchphrases and stuff, but I grew up on it. I loved Wayne's World.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I would be excited when Chris Farley said Van Down by the River for sure.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have any personal catchphrases in your life? Like, I remember there was periods in my life where I was just annoying in specific ways.
Yeah.
Like, at one point I used to say ballin'.
Yeah.
Or baller. But about literally everything. Like, anytime someone said a sentence, it was just like a reflexive thing to say.
That would have really bothered me, I think.
It bothered everybody.
Yeah.
At first it was fun, and then it was like, but he's going to stop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had a hard time not.
You think you would have liked each other like in that time, like 10, 15 years ago? 20 years ago?
20.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
when you were saying ballin', it's like, oh, fuck.
You had like a visor on, right? When you would say that?
Nice.
That era, right?
That era for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a necklace, like a puka shell type
Oh.
of thing. I was maybe older than that. Maybe like closer to college.
close were you to the
definitely
shore?
still very close. Very
Okay.
close. Oh, I always stay.
He wasn't
10,
a
15
poser.
miles.
Yeah. Those puka shells were earned.
No, I go to the beach.
Yeah, dude. These have been wet before for sure.
My dad has a catchphrase to this, like now. I don't know if it's a catchphrase as much as a catchphrase noise. He goes like, cha-cha-cha!
I love your dad.
Wow.
I love it.
In what
Cha-cha-chow.
context?
Any context. There's no context. He'll just be like, it's just kind of like a cry of like celebration. He'll be like, cha-cha-cha!
That's awesome.
I love that.
Since you can remember, do you remember him discovering it?
No. This is like in the past years.
it
Probably
just
he
started?
just started. Yeah,
Wow.
he just started this catchphrase.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Like, what is this?
It's like his version of American Beauty of like rediscovering himself.
Yeah.
being like,
Oh yeah.
And there's not like variations. It's
No,
just
no.
cha cha chow.
Oh, yep.
I love how specific it is.
Yeah.
That's great.
So like goodbye to food,
Goodbye to food.
cha cha chow.
Cha cha chow. Yeah.
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 Wow.
What any notable cha cha chows? Any like appropriate or severely inappropriate?
No, and anything. I think it's always inappropriate. It's always like a thing of celebration. Like he'll go on like Facebook Live, and he doesn't like say anything to the camera. He's just kind of like panning around the room, and he'll be like, "All right, here we are at like this Mexican restaurant." Cha cha cha.
He's so young.
Oh, yeah.
He's so young.
That's
He does.
incredible.
Yeah.
How old is he?
In his like late 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
So
to do the
young.
math. Yeah.
That's good.
So young. Yeah.
So yeah.
My
But
dad has a catchphrase too.
Yeah.
It's gotta have fun. Gotta have
Gotta
fun.
have fun. Oh, I love a good dad. That's a very dad
That's a dad
catchphrase.
one.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's always like food related. It's always like when he pulls out the ice cream, he's like, gotta have fun in life.
Gotta have
some fun.
I like
And-
that.
That's
or
nice.
like we're on vacation and we're going to Dairy Queen and it's like gotta have some fun.
Gotta have fun.
So
I like
love
that. That where's he from?
Iowa,
I was
Mhm.
gonna say it gives me Midwest.
Yeah.
definitely.
Mhm.
Exactly. Midwest dad.
Serving Midwest.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
Gotta
like a
have
big
fun.
treat. Come on, we gotta give ourselves this big treat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My dad didn't have a catchphrase, but his thing when he would be angry at something is he would say, I've said this on the podcast before, he would go, God damn it anyway.
Ah,
I was really like that.
I was gonna
I mean,
say,
it
God
scared
damn
me.
it, as my dad's.
God
too.
damn it.
Yeah.
So we would have been friends in high school.
Yeah, I think
God
so. God damn it. Yeah.
Just on
That's really
anything?
funny.
Just any frustration?
Yeah, just sort of like his quick like stub a toe or whatever. I remember the real specific one that comes to mind is me and my friends were spending the night at my house, my dad's house, and he was leaving to go to work in the morning, and we had left the garage door open all night, and we live in like a little suburb, not a
Yeah.
big problem or whatever. But we were just goofing around outside and probably till like 12 or midnight or 12 or 2 or something, and then just didn't close the garage, and then he woke us all up in the morning just from being loud because he is slamming cupboards, not realizing that like there's 3 people asleep in the living room. And he went out to the car and saw the door open and he just went, God damn it. And like me and my friends are all pretending to sleep, but we're all like laughing with our eyes closed. And then as soon as we hear the garage door close, we all like wake up and go like, oh my God, just lost it. My friends will still quote that to me every time we see each other.
I think
That's great.
I would, as a dad, hate teenage boys.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
And any little infraction would really set me off.
Yeah.
Though I mostly empathize with the boys. I do see
course.
that being like, yeah, who cares about the garage? But it's more like, I was going to be mad at you about something. You kept me up till 2 outside.
Even when
you're
just
on my
like my
damn
friends,
floor here.
yes. Even when my friends our age frustrate me, I'm like, "Ugh, I got too much shit to do to like be bothered by you. If it was a kid who was doing such crazier stuff, I know I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had my own, like I say catchphrases like just around friends that are dumb, or I used to, and the one I was trying to push with Justin Michael was, now we're talking about chicken.
I
That
remember
was
this.
my big one.
Yes.
But I don't really know what part of my personality that was. It doesn't exist anymore.
Mhm.
How would that be used?
Like,
Now we're cooking with gas.
yeah, exactly.
I see.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, now we're talking about chicken.
Now
Now
we're
we're
talking
really-
about gotcha. That makes
we're
sense.
really
I
taking
get
off.
that.
This thing
Now
is
we're
working.
talking about chicken.
All right.
Yeah.
Full rotisserie.
It's really
We're
a
going
way.
full rotisserie here.
Even though with your dads, I'm seeing a lot of personality.
Yeah.
I think that it's an element of me that is like, I don't know my personality, so I'm going to try these little things
Uh-huh.
that make me interesting. They don't, but they're like, it's like, wearing bright colored shoes or
Right.
whatever. Like, yeah.
In high school, I used to try to steal French fries from my friends at lunch. Not steal, I would ask.
Yeah.
But I would always ask and say, "Can I get a frizz-eye?"
Yeah.
But
I like that.
I mean, 100,000 times to the point that my friends were like, "Shut the fuck up!
I
Like,
love
don't say
frizz-eye.
this anymore." And I'm like, "I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
I don't
get
even
a
want to. I
frizz-eye."
just, I want a frizz-eye, and so I'm gonna keep reflexively
Yeah.
I don't know. think when I was a kid, I didn't realize I had as many compulsive things as now. I'm like, oh,
You're trying stuff.
strange. Yeah, sure, maybe.
That was like before ski. Did you guys ever add ski to everything?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Use it.
brewski. Well,
Oh,
that's an obvious
brewski.
one. Or like,
yeah.
all I'm thinking of is jet ski. That's just a real thing.
Yeah.
Even just being like, "What's up, ski?" Like
Yeah.
people just
What's
kind of
up?
like,
Yeah.
it's just a way to intonate that you're having fun, even though you're just saying regular words.
Elongating words means that you're having fun. You can't
Yeah.
you can't elongate words without having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being
You know?
silly here.
Even though brew was already fun,
Yeah.
why did we
Yeah.
get bored with brew?
yeah.
We had to add ski to it.
Yeah.
I was at a birthday thing on Saturday and was talking to two people who were parents of an 8-year-old, and I really was feeling my age, where they were like, because I've seen this conversation on the internet, and I'm like, this is an old people conversation. Then it came up where they were like, our kids say skibbity toilet all the time.
Skibbity toilet.
They were like, we had to watch the skibbity video to figure out what our kids were talking about. And
Totally.
I'm bored by myself today, but it is interesting that like kids' humor, there's no alt comedy anymore. Like the internet has made all comedy absurdist.
Yes.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
100%.
Like I feel like skibbity is like, you have to know 40 things before you understand skibbity, and that's
Right.
not. I don't think that's what it was when we were younger. It was just saying Simpsons quotes
Right.
for me.
Yeah.
I think it
Or like
also
Jim
though is
Carrey.
like just about fitting in. Like stuff goes so viral so fast because everyone is just repeating each other.
Yeah.
Like nobody knows what skibbity toilet. Nobody cares about that, right? It's not a thing you really say. You're just like repeating the thing that is being retweeted right now.
Yeah.
Like that feels different.
But then it gets
too.
in your brain and you can't stop saying it, and I have that for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
What is? Have you watched the video Skibbity Toilet? I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I'd have to see a refresher. It's just
I've
my
just heard it
mind's way off.
colloquially.
Yeah, we almost
passed
have to.
around.
I watched it when I was trying to figure out what it is. And I don't remember anymore, so now I feel even older. But it's like
I'm
an
sure
animated
nobody-
elephant or something like that. I'm already gonna age myself.
No idea what any of this is.
all gibberish. To
Yeah,
you.
off the grid.
I feel like as soon as I know something that's new,
Mhm.
it's already too late. And if I would to say it, anyone any young person would be like, no, we don't. That's not cool anymore. You know what I mean? Like
it's like the most uncool
Once you're
thing
saying
you
it,
can do.
it's the equivalent of like it was in a Subway commercial. Like
Yep,
it's done.
exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to be as cool as Subway commercials. Yeah,
That's true. Things go so fast because like there was that one trend that was like people were like, we're so and so, we do this, and then every company has been doing it ever since. I'm like, this.
Oh
is
yeah,
dead. Yeah.
Or
like-
it's like videos of each person that works at
Yeah.
the company, and it's
Mhm.
like,
Of
whatever.
course we do this.
yeah.
Yeah, we're tech people. Of course, we show up with 3
Yes.
coffees or whatever.
We're tech people. Of course we have diarrhea every day. What?
we do.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Okay, I'm a tech person. I'm not sure what my friend is. Of course I.
I'm very excited. I always get excited on TikTok when that trend hits swingers. It'll be like, we're swingers. like, like, of course we say bye to 3 people in the morning instead of 1.
Yeah.
We're swingers. Of course we need to take 20 showers a day. Just
yeah,
like, what?
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back to Jeopardy. We're meeting our guests today here. First of all, we have Sean from Tulsa, Oklahoma. How you doing, Sean?
Good. Hey, happy to be here, Alex. How are you?
Very good, Sean. And it says on this card here that you have a funny little catchphrase in your family.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I even put this on there, but I will sometimes say, whoops, that was a goof. It's just kind of a thing in our family that, even if someone didn't goof, we'll just sort of make fun of them.
Incredible. Very funny. Very
yeah.
funny.
Thank you.
Great. You seem disappointed. Can I just say really quick, if we cut real quick, I'm a little annoyed with my producer. Is this a thing that are you giving them better stories? Because you seem like you didn't.
I
want
had
to talk
other
about
interesting
this
stuff, but he really wanted a catchphrase, and this is, I guess, a thing we say in my family. So.
thing. Okay. All right.
You were saying earlier you were a part of the Afghanistan troop that caught Bin Laden.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like
I
that's-
was in SEAL Team 7.
Why isn't that on the
actually.
fucking
We can't
card, Jeff?
we can't use that. Sorry. Yeah.
Jeff?
Our audiences doesn't like that anymore. Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. They like catchphrases. We did the research. They like catchphrases.
No, that was a goof.
There we go. That's
know,
good.
I know.
I like the war stuff, but that's just me.
You like the war stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and you're welcome.
Good luck.
Okay, and well, thank you so much. And here we have Roger from Tallahassee, Florida.
That's right.
Roger, it says here that you cannot beat your son at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Nope, I cannot. But luckily, he's having sleepovers all the time, and I'm being able to challenge all of his friends, each one at a time, to gain skills that they're each, excelling at, so that I can become one giant.
Sorry, can we cut?
professionals.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I told you to use a catchphrase, man.
I appreciate what you were doing there. Actually, I didn't want to hear a catchphrase. That's
I mean, I
I love all the Tony Hawk stuff.
For the audience,
It's just as admirable.
Go, Gert. All right.
there we go.
Go,
Can you
go,
just?
Gert.
Oh, we're not rolling yet, though. Can you?
Was it
When-
Go-Gurt or Go-Go-Gurt?
It's go, Gert.
Oh, I
That's
get
good.
that.
So funny when you say the go
I
before
don't.
it.
I don't get it. But that's fine.
All
If
right.
catchphrases play where our ratings went way down.
Yeah.
We brought Jeff on to do the pre-interviews because we think that's where we're losing the most people. We've actually seen that's where the big dip is on the show.
I was
So
going
we
to say,
are
I've been
trying to-
noticing the questions have been really weird lately, but maybe it's the catchphrase thing. You're right. Anyway, I'm excited to play.
Roger, that was a great story about the kids, but I also hear that you have a little bit of an interest in yogurt-related things.
Go, Gert. That's right.
Don't just say it. Don't just say it.
It
Jeff,
sounded
if we have to explain how
Do you guys normally
catchphrases
cut
work,
this much?
No,
I didn't.
no.
I thought it was sort of a live show.
It is, yes. Jeff and I are not getting along. I'm sorry to be so forward
Yeah,
about
no,
it, but
it's-
we fought
it
for
sounded
4 straight hours this morning over French toast.
Yeah. Okay. We're beefing. All right.
What was the problem with the French toast? Was it the way it was being described, or something?
No,
with...
we were eating French toast. We weren't fighting over the
I
like we were
see.
fighting.
You're
I
fighting-
wanted waffles.
Sounds like you were fighting about the French toast.
Well, yeah, it's there's always a inherent thing. It's
Right.
and we're beefing is not going to catch on. By the way, Jeff, nice try.
pancakes.
We'll see.
I would have.
We'll see.
better.
200 for 200.
Jeff, you don't get to do those. All right. We're back. And lastly, our 4-day champion, Carla.
Is the camera behind me? Sorry, I looked back to. You pointed right over my head, and then I look. There's a camera in front of a? Oh, I see. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's
Action, sorry.
we don't usually open this door, but we have our new producer Jeff on. He's kind of changing a lot of how Jeopardy works, including the cameras that make you feel like you're part of the action.
Someone's spying on me. I could feel it somewhere in this vicinity out there.
Yeah.
I don't know how far away, but can we get someone out there?
Roger, you okay?
I'm all right.
I brought my
Go,
gun.
go,
Don't worry.
Gert.
That's hilarious.
But Carla, our 4-day champion, and Carla, we've learned a lot about you in the past 4 days. Your visits to the elephant sanctuary and rescue, and today it says here that, well, it says you have a catchphrase. Unfortunately.
I do. Thank you so much for having me. You be puppy, puppy.
All right. Well,
All
let's just get to back to the board.
I'm seeing
What
the
was that
producer
again?
loved that.
Could I hear that one more time?
Yippee puppy.
Okay.
Are you saying the word puppy or just does it
Poppy.
sound poppy? Excuse
Yeah.
me. Okay, great.
Jeff, these shouldn't have that many follow-up questions required of them. They should be really direct, digestible things. That's how it's always worked here.
I don't know what to tell you, man. The research is in. They work.
I don't
Mhm.
get.
I mean,
I am
can we pull the audience? Can we pull the audience?
Real quick, by a round of applause, who liked this interview more than what you usually get on Jeopardy?
I'd like to thank all my family from Tallahassee for coming out and supporting me during the show here today.
And I'd like to give a shout out to my fallen brothers from the mission. You know who you are, or at least your families know who you were. That's
I
the
like
families
to-
of the fallen soldiers.
Keep it going. Keep talking about it.
Yes, yes.
Jeff, you can't bleep out things just because you don't want them to be heard on TV.
What,
It's not
did someone
offensive.
make a goof?
And I'd like
Okay,
to thank
well-
my husband, Jeff.
Carla's dating Jeff or married to Jeff. I see. Excuse me. Just before we get started, I feel like obviously the record doesn't really matter. We're not live or whatever.
It does. We're running way behind.
Do you have a catchphrase? Because we've all sort of given you our catchphrase, and I feel like maybe that's something we need.
Yeah. Yeah, you might hear it during the episode. Let's just get back to the board. We are
Burying
now
the lead.
moving
All
into Double Jeopardy. We have the 8 categories, as you can all see up there. Jeff, historical facts. Now, this is all historical facts where the word FRAC will be somewhere in there. That's not a word, Jeff.
Jeff really
Got
likes
it.
wordplay or like word confusion.
And catchphrases, second category.
Got it.
Cheers cast members after the show.
All right.
And those will all be read by Danny DeVito.
I can't quite tell what like Jeff's thing is, but I guess he sort of feels vaguely stupid. Is that his name?
NBA rings.
I think that. Oh, sorry. Was that your catchphrase?
What's that?
Was NBA rings your catchphrase?
Oh, we got it.
That's good.
Let's not try to guess my catchphrase.
Okay.
There's a lot of catchphrase related energy. I
So
still
sorry.
like the questions. Roger, it's okay. Roger's family, you don't have to leave. I'm sorry to. That was my catchphase, though, Roger.
Go
Thank
if you want.
Put
Thank
him
you for
away,
coming.
folks. Put him away, my friends. You don't have to pull out your weapons.
Yippee yippee poppy.
Hey, Raj, man. So I left that taping. Sorry. It's just I didn't know it was going to be like 7 hours, and I wanted to see some of LA and stuff.
Yeah.
How'd you do? How'd you do? Are you allowed to say?
Well, let's just say I'm going to have to stick around for a few more days.
Oh, you won! Congrats! Right? That means you won.
Well, we still have to finish the first episode.
Oh,
actually.
really? Yeah. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Yep.
After a 7-hour show, how far did you get through him reading the categories?
No, we haven't heard all of the categories yet.
Okay. Well, I think if you don't mind, I don't know how helpful my support was. I might head back to Tallahassee. I left the wife and kids. And,
Well, you got to see the Griffith. Can just look. It's 10 o'clock at night. We don't have any time to go there because it's closed, actually. So
no, let's head up to the observatory. That could be fun. I mean, remember when we were kids, we used to sneak into all sorts of science-related stuff.
Man, we were just science fiends at that age.
I know. And it
Bring
feels
me
like-
back.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Part of the reason I came out here was to try to kind of rekindle the friendship. I feel like we drifted apart, and I got the family. You've been trying to get on Jeopardy for 19 years.
Yeah. Lots of Trivial Pursuit.
Hey, gentlemen, table for two.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me get that chair for you.
Okay. Oh, right this way, gentlemen.
Okay, honey.
all
We'll
right.
just wait out here with the family. Okay, you go inside.
Thank you. Yeah. And here's a 30, and I'll just bend my if you need anything else.
We have larger tables if you want to do 8
No,
or
this
9.
is great. It's perfect.
Okay, great.
We're just trying to. We haven't had a chance to catch up, and I don't want to be rude, but I appreciate it if you just understand my business without trying to bring my family back. in when it's
Absolutely
clear I
right
didn't
this
want
way,
them
gentlemen.
here.
Obviously, your friend's already pulling out your seat for you.
Thank you.
Ready?
It's going to be at that table over there where he ran to. Luckily, he picked the right one.
Oh, great.
Just to let you guys know, we do have a lovely filet tonight. It's a filet mignon. It's $34.99, and it's covered in a salt and pepper crust.
Wow.
Sorry, I do.
Sounds great.
That sounds really good. Do you mean it's seasoned with salt and pepper before it's cooked, or like it's a crusted?
It's covered in a crust. It's covered in a salt and
That's
pepper
not
crust.
going to work
It's
for my
really good.
cholesterol, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to get it. It's
Sorry,
just a
Roger.
special.
I'm
I'm
curious.
not
I'll probably be getting it, so you
Yeah,
can have
it's-
some of mine.
Oh,
Well, I'll start you guys out
delicious.
with some bread and waters, and your server should be right over.
Okay, great. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
great.
Go ahead and have a seat here.
Oh, geez. I don't want to be rude, but I didn't know they would salt the rims of the water too.
This is classic. This is an LA beach restaurant.
Oh, salt life
It's-
type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't want to be annoying.
We love our salt out here on the West Coast. We accept it, unlike the East Coast.
So you kind of officially live
I
out here
live
now
here
with
now,
the
yeah.
Jeopardy stuff? Is
Yeah.
that like are they putting you up? How does this work?
Well, I'm just trying to accept the fact that I'm going to be here for a while. I'm going into that mentality like,
Oh.
okay, I won the first day by getting through the first day.
No money. You
No
won
money,
Okay.
no.
And it's if you win, you get the whatever money you won. If you get second place, it's 2,000, and third place is 1,000. Right?
Yeah, that's right. The you said 2,000.
2,000 for
Yes,
second place,
yes.
1,000 for third. Well, I hope you're not paying more than like a month's rent or anything, because on the beach in LA, it must be a lot.
But
I hope you win.
well, I have some roommates to help me out, so
Hello, lovebirds. Here you go. You have some salty bread for you. And did anybody tell you about the specials this evening?
the steak. Yes,
I'm curious about is there? You said specials plural. We heard about one thing.
Yes, we have a salt and pepper crusted filet mignon for
Heard about that.
$34.99. We also have a miso glazed salmon covered in a salt and pepper crust that is absolutely delicious. We also have a couple fancy new wines on the menu. We have a Kendall Jackson. Well, that one's not fancy, but it's a new wine for us.
Okay.
We have a Kendall Jackson Chardonnay, as well as a brand new Tempranillo that is very delicious for an after dinner sip. Do you need a minute with the menus?
Yeah, I'd like to take a look here.
Okay.
I know you said after dinner, but I like a Tempranillo
Okay.
at all times. Maybe we'll start with that. Is that all right with
Absolutely.
you? And this one's on me. I mean, Big Jeopardy. It's huge.
Sure.
Wow,
You're getting
very
a bottle?
romantic.
Yeah, I get the bottle.
Oh my, yeah, I'll take some. Get the bottle. Go ahead, get the bottle.
Okay, wow, excited. Yes, so we'll be right back with that. Alrighty.
Oh wow.
I feel like you
Gonna get
really.
drunk.
Are you okay? You were doing very well financially before you moved out here for this Jeopardy thing. What's going on?
Look, it's been tough. I took everything out of all my accounts, savings, 401ks, and
401k, so you paid the penalty.
I paid the penalty.
So early. Wow.
This is a dream. When you have a dream, you take everything out of all your accounts. That's just what you do. It doesn't matter. You do the math later.
I'm so sorry. I think I'm sitting on a bunch of salt here. I mean,
I'm so sorry. I'm the manager. That please don't remove that. That's actually part of the
you got
experience.
over here so fast.
You won't.
You zoomed from all the way across the rest of the second I looked
Yes, you can't imagine the amount of people who try to do that.
at. Okay, yeah.
Please don't.
Well, I bet I could actually imagine the amount of people. I think it's really uncomfortable. No offense. I'm sorry. I'm visiting. I'm being rude.
Oh, you're from out of town. Yeah.
Yes.
First time here, both of you.
Well, I'm technically going to be living here, so I'm saying that I live here now.
It's your first time at this restaurant, though?
Yes.
So yes, please don't remove the salt from the seats.
Okay.
As you know, that's part of the experience.
Okay.
My friends might move out here. My friend might move out here because of Jeopardy. Oh, he's moved out here.
Oh,
I-
like you're working
sure,
as a
sure.
producer or a writer? Or...
No, I'm a contestant, and I've been delaying every episode as much as I can to see how long I can stay out here, and then I just have to win, and then it'll be all worth it.
And the end goal?
Make money by winning. I
Sorry, boss. 86 salt.
thought about that.
86
Oh God!
salt.
Wait, wait. What table? What table?
Everywhere.
He's
86.
flying through the
We're out of
restaurant.
salt. 86. We're out of salt. I'm saying, like the whole restaurant's out of salt.
Okay,
So
fuck.
yeah, we're
Okay.
86 in it. I'll just pass that around to the other servers.
Okay. Fuck.
What are we gonna do?
What?
We're at the salt restaurant.
I know it's like the whole thing.
Maybe we substitute with sugar. Little
Go-
granules of salt, little
No.
granules of
What the
sugar.
fuck are you
People won't know.
thinking? No, we can't do that.
What do you
People
want to
know.
know? Okay.
There's a difference between the texture you feel as sugar when you sit down and versus salt.
My friend and I were talking, and I think we are interested in that miso glazed salt and pepper crusted salmon.
Oh,
please.
good. It's very delicious.
Great.
Do you have a salty dipping sauce that we could have with that?
Of
We've fully
course.
changed. We're fully on board. Actually, I'm realizing if this place exists, it's exciting. I should just go in on it.
I'm so proud of you guys. A lot of people do take a minute to dip their toe in, but it's great that you're just diving right in. Of course, we have a ton of salt. We all know what salt is. It's white, it's small, and it makes your tongue change experience quickly.
You
Yes.
nailed it. I couldn't have said it better myself. I
Honestly,
cannot wait.
You've been doing work. You read all the manuals.
I'm saying
all the
it
training.
because we're going to do other stuff.
I know,
besides
but I'm just
salt.
saying that you sold it very well.
Okay, thank you. Because I love salt. That's why I work here. I don't need the money.
You don't need the
Who's
money.
talking? I hear words, but nobody's mouths are moving.
Something's
Can you
under my table. What is this? Hey,
tell? Fellas.
guys.
Oh,
Somewhere
Hey,
else,
how you
guys.
doing? I'm so sorry.
sorry about that. We
Yeah,
just, you know what? We just found the extra salt because there was never a salt problem, and we'll be right back out with those salty steaks.
Can we have some different salt types to taste to see what salt we like? Maybe
Of
something from
course.
Florida
Of course.
We have
complement.
Himalayan.
Yes, we have
Perfect.
pink Himalayan. We have Himalayan.
We have rock salt.
We have rock salt.
Kosher. in case, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Certain Jews can't have certain salts.
That's true.
This is great. This
I'm
is
like-
good for Jeopardy.
Oh.
guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? You guys, we need to have a roommate meeting, dude. House meeting.
House meeting.
Hey, what's up?
What the fuck? You've lived here for 2 days.
Yeah.
And last night there was a plate in the sink.
Mm.
The couch was a little weird. And where's rent? Like, what the fuck, dude? How long are you going to live here freeloading and messing up the place?
Yeah, dude, we pay rent every day.
I told you I'm writing a check. I'm in the middle of writing a check. It just isn't finished yet.
How
Just
long does it take you to write a check?
Give me another week and I'll give you an update on where the check
Dude, we
is at.
pro-rent our rate. We pay a rent check every day. Everybody owes $32.32 every day.
That
Which
way,
is-
it never feels like a lot of money.
It's genius.
And
Mhm.
nobody,
Very
if
smart.
you only owe $32 from a missed day or whatever.
Mhm.
If it takes you 7 days to write that check, it better be a check for $213.
Well, that's why it takes so long. It keeps changing. And my calculator is not working. So
Dude, I thought you were smart. Jeopardy? That's the whole thing. When you did the roommate interview, you said, hey, I got you guys. I'm smart. I'm going to make money.
Yeah, we're looking for a smart roommate to complete the trifecta.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's 4 of us.
Vin is the muscle.
What's
All
up,
right.
bitch?
clearly,
Thank you.
let me touch it.
Clyde, ladies man.
Yeah, dude.
What's up, ladies?
Damn, he says it when they're not even here. That's how much he loves ladies.
I'm always ready.
He's like, honestly, he's never talking to a man. Even if there's a man in front of him, it's meant for ladies to hear.
Mm,
So that's
Absolutely.
tight.
I talk to men as if they're ladies. That way I'm always prepared.
Well, you
Wow.
never know.
Mhm.
There might be a lady standing behind a big man.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Completely what we call that as a female eclipse.
yeah.
Because you can't see the female.
Yeah, I get the analogy. Yeah.
And it happens every 70 years.
Yeah, they're very rare. And of course,
Interesting.
Chaz is the wheelman. Chaz
Yep.
has a driver's license.
Chas is the
Nice.
only guy in the house that can drive.
Well,
Yep.
that's why I picked you guys, because I need someone to take me to Burbank Studios.
Well, my man, look, I mean, we brought you here because you're smart, because you said you could pay rent on time. But honestly, I mean, it's like we all go to Santa Monica City College. We're all 19. We let a 52-year-old dude on Jeopardy come live with us. And
53. I
You're
just
welcome.
53.
What? Happy
was that your
birthday.
last
What?
night?
Yeah, that was my birthday.
Last
Dude.
night when you were like,
That-
you guys are going to sleep, and we were like, yeah, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe I'll just watch, maybe I'll just watch
yes.
some of The Sympathizer.
Yeah.
I thought I heard a birthday song coming from the living room, but I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it was a YouTube
Why
video
would
or
somebody be
something.
watching a YouTube
Yeah.
video of the birthday song while
And-
they're watching The Sympathizer?
And I guess now that I think about it, the dish in the sink had cake on it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And
This is another fucking problem, dude. Why didn't you tell us it was your birthday?
I don't want to lose focus. I'm focused on a goal, so I shouldn't even brought it up. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
you got to understand, and I know you moved out here for Jeopardy, and we got you in here because of Jeopardy. But you got to understand, if you're part of the crew, we need your full focus, and that means telling us it's your birthday so we can celebrate with you.
dude.
Yeah,
It's how
dude.
we commune.
It's LA, dude. This is a community. We live right on the beach, and there's not anyone close to us at all. We have to stick together.
I get it. Okay.
Rent is
Guys-
$20,000 a month, dude.
Do the math. All right. If you paid $33.32 every day,
All of us, though. All of us. There's only some of the roommates here at this
Yeah.
meeting.
How many days in a month?
That's
Depends on the month.
whole thing. It
You were the
depends.
brains, my
Yeah,
guy.
dude.
I know things. I don't do math.
Okay, we got to wrap this up because I want to be in the path of the female eclipse, which is going to be over Santa Fe.
Yeah. Here's,
So I got to
Yeah.
drive down there.
Well, I
got
gotta drive you down there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
well, you got your glasses?
Yes, of course. Once every 70 years, you think we're not prepared for the female eclipse? That's
Just
going
making
through
sure.
Santa Fe?
The female eclipse is so awesome when a guy stands in front of a lady, and it only happens
Big
once
guy,
every
tiny lady.
70 years. You like, this is a rare occurrence. We don't get out that much, but it's rare. It's rare.
Yeah. My uncle, he hurt his eyes from looking at the last one.
I bet.
It,
how big were they?
the what?
The eyes?
The eyes or the woman and the man?
Both.
His eyes were normal size. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
You should say that. That's a great Jeopardy fact for the interview.
Oh, that's good. I have an uncle. My uncle has normal sized eyes.
Actually,
Oh, the eclipse part.
Oh, right. Yes. All right. Yeah.
Hey, that's a show, folks.
Oh,
Another
sweet.
Man Dog Pod in the books.
Yippee peppa peppa pee. Puppy. That was nice.
yeah, that's fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
Hey, I had a nice time.
Good
That was really great.
catchphrases. A lot of catchphrases. There's a lot of shirt ideas we got.
Yeah, sure. We
need
don't
to
do a
open
lot of shirt
company.
ideas.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like the comedy community should open a shirt company where just like anyone who has an idea sends it in, someone puts it up, and we all share the profits.
That's
That'd be
great.
great.
Why not,
Call
right?
the
Okay, I'll
company
start
the
it.
comedy community.
Yeah, that's the what?
The comedy community. That's
I
the
love
name of the
that.
shirt
The
company.
comedy
I love that.
community.
That's genius.
We're coming for you, dovashirts.com, where you can get all the big grande sweaters.
Wow!
Justin Patterson, where can people find you? Is there anywhere you'd like to plug?
Well, let's see. I'm on Instagram. I don't really post, so don't go there.
Now go there. He'll start.
I'm gonna start real soon. But, you know, with Paul here, we have a show with Rat King.
Yeah.
That we have at the clubhouse every second and fourth Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the
Very funny
upstairs.
group of improvisers. What do you
Yes,
guys
thank
do
you.
there? Is it improv? All improv?
Yeah, I'll improv. Sometimes we'll do characters and it's a variety show.
Cool.
So Justin will do some characters. Monty sometimes some stand up, and
Paul-
we'll have sketch groups or
Paul does
improv.
some
I
characters.
do some characters.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Second and fourth Tuesday of every month at the clubhouse in Los Angeles.
And then at the Shared Experience.
The Shared
it's all over
Experience.
town. You can follow
Yeah.
that too. It's on Instagram.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
absolutely.
We'll post better shows.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And Paul, anything else you'd like to plug where people can find you on socials?
Yeah, find me at my name, at Paul Heredia on Instagram, and you'll hear a bunch of shows. I do musicals. We have a musical coming up with my sketch team, Prime this musical and City Walk the musical, both in July. And then, depending on when this comes out, Pinot Noir Improv with very fun guests every month. And that's it, yeah.
And you guys are both sketch writers at UCB, right?
Yeah.
You're both
Mhm.
on mod teams?
Yeah.
That's great. Or maybe your team has graduated now. Or
Yeah.
whatever. But amazing.
Yeah.
Two smart, hilarious, funny guys. Thanks for being
yeah.
here.
Ryan and
Thanks
I, if you're listening to this the day it came out or the morning after the day it came out, you can catch us at the Elysian Theater with the Man Dog Experience. It's a 5 p.m. show. It will eventually be available for sale, edited. Our friend Jeff Whitaker is trying out this new thing where he films shows and edits them and then puts them out, and we are the first of those.
Come see the show and then go to dinner.
Ooh.
And you'll
Yes.
by the time the show is out, it'll still be bright outside.
What about being home by 9 p.m.?
Ooh.
One of the great feelings.
This is good. This is going to be good. Really fun.
Yes, also Pod. I've been
Yep.
listening to that. It's a great podcast that Ryan's working on with Susie Barrett. A lot of lovely interviews,
Nice.
including Ryan's.
That's been really fun. And then I have a new podcast coming out with Payam Benefaz called The Greatest Conversation Ever, where we have truly the best No, they're just stupid conversations with us and our funny friends. Dan was on it the other day. It was really fun.
Really fun.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to have a good time listening to those guys. So check all that out, and thanks for listening.
Thanks to Trenton for all of our editing, and thank you to Annie Wu for our logo and Casey Trailer for our lovely theme song. We appreciate all the help, and you guys at home, thanks for listening and supporting.
Okay. How's it? Hey, how you doing?
Somebody goofed. What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.